Hello. I'm, like I said, fabulous. I always tell this to myself. Fierce, amazing, scary, homo by choice.
Homeless.
Thanks, Aga. And I'm also what I am by chance, by experience, by the amazing people that I've met in my near 20-year career, which I will celebrate next year. But Sheila, for me, has been one of the most amazing things that ever happened to me as a person, as a performer. Only 4 years and I'm retiring the bitch. I'm done. She's done what she needs to do, and what you see behind me is a parallel text. I'm not going to refer to any of the pictures. You can listen to my gorgeous manly voice, or watch a picture and pretend it's in 3D, because I'm here. Feel free to touch me if you want. So Sheila came about 4 years ago, when I came back from being cheated by certain theatre people in a neighboring country, which is the most developed part of Malaysia, after 2 bridges, Singapore. So I came back. I suffer from depression, by the way, and my depression hit very, very hard after that. And a lot of things just kept in my head, because, you know, ego plays a very big part when you're a performer. That's the first thing. But when things start to fall into place, you realize that ego is just what keeps you on your feet. What you were born to do is what keeps you going. And I realized after a certain politician decides to put some nonsense thing in a newspaper to say that Maknyas, Pondans, fake men do not exist in Malaysia, and if they do, they're not allowed to exist. Excuse me? Homo by choice. I still have to vote for you, bitch. So I decided to take this character Sheila, which I've already had before in my other theatre projects that I've done, but she would only appear in little things in different companies. But I thought, no, I think I'm going to bring this glamazon out in response to this article that came out in the papers. For me, at the beginning, I was, yes, very activist, very militant. I thought that was what Sheila was going to be, an advocate and an activist for the LGBT community. But after my first appearance as Sheila, I realized it was a little bit more than that. There was more than just this community that gave itself some alphabets to put in front. What the hell are these alphabets? Because suddenly now every single politician out there is using these alphabets, but they don't know what it means. As far as they're concerned, it's tandas, lelaki, perempuan, dan lain-lain or whatever. I don't know. I realized as Sheila, I was finally in a place where I discovered that I knew what I was putting in. I know what I can do, I know what I can share, I know what I can learn, I know what I can see. And through my 4 years as Sheila, I've met some amazing people. Marina Mahate, I've got her number on my handphone. Okay? Before this, I was just some useless actor who couldn't even go anywhere near Marina. Now suddenly I'm like, yo, come now, on my show la, bitch. And I realized that through the work that I do in this illusion that I put on, I'm actually bringing myself forward to you, to share the... A famous person once said, you are born naked, the rest is drag. Every morning, we wake up, we go to shower naked. We don't shower in our clothes on. But the moment we come out, we put on some kind of persona. We go to work. We're someone's boss, we're someone's executive, we're someone's toilet cleaner, we are someone's someone. You come home, you take it off. You're someone's husband, you're someone's wife, you're someone's daughter, someone's son. But who are you? That's what I had to discover. I'm someone's son. I was someone's lover. He left me. Nearly got married, but realized this is Malaysia. What the hell is that? I don't exist. And then came these wonderful people that I had the chance of meeting when Sheila was born. Sheila is a woman, Sheila is a man. Sheila is your wildest dreams come true. She is everything that you don't dare say because she is going to say it for you. Yeah, I get into trouble for you. I hope you know that. Okay? But again, my file in special branch is only about 2 inches. I'm about 7 feet, 8 feet, 9 feet tall, depending on the shoes and the wigs. And I've had to retire Sheila because I think I'm a bit tired of being your scapegoat. But more than that, I'm tired of constantly needing to prove to everyone that you can do things much better than I can. I've done it. I've already managed to meet some gorgeous people who come up to me and say, thank you so much because you've changed my sister's life. You made her see that she can be much more than she can be. Otherwise, she's sitting in her room. Be thankful that the house lights are not on. This, the bitch, is part of the new phase of what Edwin Sumon will be doing in 2013. I'm not sharing love with you anymore. Because if you don't know how to share it yourselves now, after 4 years of telling you, watch out. This is what my father said. You are responsible for your own actions. You get into trouble, don't expect me to bail you out. Because I'll be dead. True enough, he's dead. Died about 12 years ago. Didn't know what he meant. What do you mean? If I get into trouble, of course you'll help me. You're my father, right? You're the one that can go to prison and bail me out, right? You went, no, you'll figure it out one day. So you figure it out one day. Only you can get yourself out of trouble. Because you're the one who got yourself into the trouble. You get it out. You do things by choice. You do things because you want to do these things. You don't want to do these things because, I don't know like gatal. Okay, gatal is good. Doing gatal things means you're alive, doing gatal. Okay, go and gatal all you want. Go. But the choice is yours. You need to know who you are before you make your stupid choices. I did. Because I'm fabulous. I know I am. But I'm still quite militant. I know what I need to do in this country. I know who I want to work with in this country. I know who I love in this country. It's all of you. But I'm not doing this alone. If elections were called next month, and next month is also the end of the world, so I think the timing is quite right. Elections and the end of the world, which means it's the end of the world. However, if next month is not the end of the world, what do we do in January? We lead up to making this just us, better people. We have a better country. Oh look, famous people. Well, you don't know Ivy. Ivy does amazing work with WAO. Asha Gill is Asha Gill. She's just fierce. Even she calls Malaysia home, this TEDxKLWomen. Because this is a beautiful place. This is a wonderful country. We have wonderful people here. Don't abuse that. You fratulate it out. Fart it out into the world. We all have this power. We all have this strength. I found it and I know what I can do with it. I see beautiful people who are here today, who are speaking in front of all of you, who have this strength that I admire, this beauty that I possess through them. It's the mirror. My mirror is you. I do what you want me to do. By the way, my background was in politics. My plan was to be Prime Minister of Malaysia. As Sheila, I can also be the First Lady of Malaysia. But no lah, no thanks lah. I've got no time for that. Too much makeup, too much hair. Too much. Not going to gate crash people's weddings and all that. No, I have better things to do. My work is with all of you, with the wonderful people who put this up together, TEDxKLWomen 2012, with everyone that's on the street, because what I do is the heightened, I think, illusion of street theatre. So I'm just fabulous looking. Sorry, I don't wear sarong all day long, okay? Dekat rumah only. But I do it because I want to know me, I want to know you, I want us to all be fabulous together. That's about it, really. Problems are problems. Material things are material things. No one gives a shit about it because everyone has an iPhone nowadays. It's not special anymore. Everyone has it. Just because you got it, no, don't need to be lansy about it, okay? Don't need. Because 12,000 other people in your vicinity have the same phone. The same apps. The same everything. Shut up, Ida. So be who you need to be. Understand that things die for something to be reborn. There is a cycle to everything we do. Like politicians. Every 5 years, there's elections. Except this case, it's every 6 years. There's an election. But things are cyclical. Things are cycle. They go round and round and round and round, and you don't know, but that's always the point of the circle that comes